Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Gone Home. We've just explored Sam's room, I believe. I'm going to say one thing. At the end of that last episode, apparently I've really hurt my voice. Don't know how. Just hurts when I swallow, hurts when I talk. So I may adopt a softer tone than my normal tone to try and alleviate the strain on my voice. I've had a very rough week and I may be getting sick. So I'm just going to assume it's something to do with that. Wow, that thunder's loud. My god. Ooh, a note. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out of it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to Bath? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle. That's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't Bath. Ha! Alrighty. See you then. Ah, a time before mobile phones, eh? And people actually had to communicate through written word. I suppose, did mobile phones exist in 1995? I bet you they did. We had pages and stuff, but they were less common. Ooh, fancy bathroom. Hello. Blood? Oh no, wild colour. Red right hand. Semi-permanent hair colour. At least it's not tested on animals, that's a rare thing for the 90s.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh. Well, that didn't go a direction I expected. Guess this one's broken. Apparently so. That would explain why they're getting on so well, if they like each other. Ah, there we go. Lights. I can see better. I'm kind of worried that I haven't found any keys yet. Whoa. What happened in here? Where even is this? This parents' bedroom? Mom and Dad's bedroom. Like somebody turned the place. Hang on, where's the light? Not very good at folding the clothes up. A lot of jeans. Okay, there's nothing in any of those drawers. Oh, they've got a TV in here? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Fugitive. Oh, the days where you like Silence of the Lambs, wow. Where you'd have the only way you get these films, well, not the only way, but you'd come on TV and you tape it. People still do that. People still record things off of the TV. I know I don't. And I don't have that TV behind me doesn't even have a aerial connection, so I can't even get the television in this room. I would have to go downstairs into the main living room. That is purely a Netflix and games console TV. Mitten. A cat. Caitlin, age 5. Oh my god. That was so loud. I don't want it to get too loud because I'll fry my voice. That picture. A postcard from London. Dear Mom, Dad and Sam, I'm in the channel. Chevnell? What? What the hell is the channel? Unless she means... Oh, unless they mean the Eurotunnel. Was it called the Channel before? Oh, who knows. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London this time, going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry, I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all. Katie. Business card. Unknown dimension literature. Cat. Crying out loud. So loud. Another Holy Bible. It's a lot of... Oh, then again, I guess the whole connotation between sexual preference and religious identity tend to be a hotly debated subject. I'll have to see how that goes. What is this? Leaves of Grass. A collection of poems first released in this form in 1892, but not before it was banned on grounds of obscenity. He died only 2 months after its release. On March 26, 1892. Yeah. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick? I wonder who Rick is. I wonder if there's anything under the other side of the bed. Excuse me. Nope, doesn't appear that way. They have a walk-in wardrobe. Oh man, this house is just the coolest. Oh look, a ghost game. Escape from Ghost Mansion. The brothers, the cowboy and the widow. When I read that, the wind buffeted my window. And it freaked me out. Why is this on? Watercolouring techniques. Are you a watercolourist looking to improve your skills? I was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolours at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Now, the watercolour technique for floral and still lives, he shares his years of watercolour experience with you. The book doesn't contain lists of rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path to fulfilling your personal potential as an artist. Well, somebody wanted to be an artist then. An ensuite? Blimey. Oh, I'm surprised. This really is just a mansion house. It's amazing. I love it. How many plasters can... What's the name of that shaving cream? The Blackfriars. Very nice can. Wait, there's a sink area? And then a separate bath area? Oh my Christ. Amazing. In England we have small houses, so stuff like this is just insane. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse. Personality, spirituality, sexuality. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time. It doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that might surprise you. The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look. Reverend Michaels will show you the way. He's a reverend, not a priest, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay, we didn't find many answers in here. A lot less answers than I thought. Did I go through all of these drawers? I'm gonna guess I did, but I think I did, because I was like, I can't put that one back in, that's so annoying. I may have not said that out loud, but that was what was going through my brain. Yeah, this way. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if the red lights are on. That's really cool. But, okay, what's here? Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Oh. Well, here's all my rubbish. Got my name on it and everything, Katie. Composition book. Samantha Greenbrier, Ghost Hunter Journal. That picture is brilliant. August 31st, 1994. 1:19 AM. The tall shadow in the upstairs hall when I rounded the corner. No one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note. I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994. 12:44 AM. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was bought yesterday. Oh. Wait. That's different handwriting. Potentially the same person, but either way. 1994, 11:24 PM. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. Ah, okay, that's what that fort was. October 22nd, 1994. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. 28th. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic. Probably leaky roof. Probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 AM. All in all, a successful night. I mean, I know why I think this place is haunted. Namely because of the damn noises it constantly makes. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. Okay. What's this? Sitting room. Upstairs sitting room? That's a rarity. Tape player. Performance evaluation for Richard Patter. Oh, Richard! Rick! I bet you that's the man who gave the book. Name Richard Pattersmatch. Supervisor Janice Greenbrier. So she gave him 5s across the board. Ranger Mach has been indispensable during the course of the pre-described burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been a deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Why do I feel like there's going to be a little bit of an affair thing going on between Rick and Jan? Oh, somebody's an artist. Oh, I'm guessing it's Jan because she has a book on watercolor painting in the in her bathroom, or was it her walk-in wardrobe? Walk-in wardrobe. This looks more like a Sam tape than a Jan tape, but yep. I'm sure that music is absolutely phenomenal. It's forgive me for not leaving it playing. I mean, if that's the painting she made, and these are the flowers she painted, and they are real flowers, then it's only been a matter of, like, maybe hours? Like a day at most, because plants die quickly, right? And like an open door. Window, even. That was a bit terrifying. Damn, that a fancy table. Ow. All my voice. Let's not make that noise ever again. That is one fancy sewing machine table. Good God. Healthy choices for skills for a healthful life. Is healthful a real word? Real word. Folder's not opening. There we go. Map. Lonnie! Holy crap. I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage. And it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh. Oh my God. I've got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Mom and Dad's closet. Well, I obviously wasn't looking too hard then, hey? What a... Oh, wait a minute. I was going to say, what a creepy-ass outfit, but then I realised she's a cosplayer. Oh. Oh, I get it. She wants, Lonnie to dress up, I guess. And they can be first mate and Captain Allegra. I love cosplayers. Just want to put that out there. Utmost respect. One of my friends is a cosplayer. Doesn't do it enough. Let's hope they never watch this or they'll be like, I do load. Very expensive hobby, buying outfits like that. So do I go up there yet, or do I go back to the secret? I want to go back to the secret passage. Let's go back to the secret passage. Let's remember we haven't been to the attic. Oh! Oh God! It's so obvious now I know it's there, but yeah, I guess maybe... I love houses with secret passages. If anyone's watched me play Edith, What Remains of Edith Finch, that whole game revolves around a house and hidden passages and things. I love hidden passages. If I ever had a house like this, there'd be hundreds of them. What is this? Loads of like old dress stuff and... Oh. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found. 3. One in the library, one in the upstairs hall, one in the foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered 0. The search continues. Oh, okay. That's so cool. I didn't even see it here either. I didn't think anything of it. Like, look, and that's closed. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. I love it. Oh, I'm in the... It's the secret compartment over here? The Misfits? Saturday, October 29th.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
That's nice. Private, do not read. Uh-oh. Property of Sam. Private. Half of Sam's locker combination added to backpack. Oh no. Can my voice take it? Okay. The edge of the world. Haven at the edge of the world. The Green Glacier, Part 2. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest's branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight, indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand. It was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, a look back at her were the eyes, the face, hair and hands and body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian Queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the Queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Well, that's, I'm guessing this is her turning her story into, well, matching the expectations of life now. She went from thinking, oh, it has to be a boy, to, no, it can be a girl. And that is how it works. Must be that is the hardest thing about being a teenager, I guess, is finding out who you actually are. Not everyone is quite so ready to face what they think they are. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. A crucifix. I just want to say, that legitimately made me crap myself. Oh my god, I got the heebie-jeebies. Okay, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son. I don't want to look, just in case the... Why? Has anyone got any spare bulbs? No? Okay. God! That made me feel really uncomfortable. It's not even supposed to be a horror game. Okay, so hang on, where's another secret passage? A secret passage, sorry. Secret compartment. God. Oh no, I'm really bad at reading maps. Is that it? Oh no, it's the Ouija board. Or Ouija board, or Ouija board, or whatever the hell people say nowadays. Hey, it's the first combination. 051. I hate these things. Like, I know they're a toy. They're a branded toy, but there's just something about it. Why would you risk anything to do with the supernatural? It's one of those like burning questions where it's an interesting subject, but if there is indeed evil things that you're trying to contact, why would you do it? Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. Come back. It seems really strange that there's like this weird sort of... Hang on. Grab Steggy? Steggy? Steggy. Steggy! There's this weird sort of teenager finding herself story and a ghost story almost into one. I find it very entertaining. You know what? Before I open this, I think I'm going to have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. I'd also like to hear your opinions on the views that are being expressed in the game. I don't know, it seems like a very interesting sort of social commentary on what it's like to be in this life. But yeah, either way, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.